Look at that. Nobody has to hold the microphone for me for a week. Okay. Is everybody ready for this crap? Let's do this. All right. Before I start, here we go. So for all you people that are in the chat, here we go. Before I start with this, I would like to make an announcement, which is this. So we're currently working on the PS4 version. One of the things that we have made a pillar of the game. Pillar is a term that you use a lot in the game industry, and it sounds really stupid to people that aren't in the game industry, and it also sounds really stupid to the people that are in the game industry, but you use it anyway. One of the things that we made a pillar of the game is crossplay between PS4 and PS3. PS3, so PS4 lobbies are hard. PS3 lobbies are harder, but we're also not doing them yet. So if currently we have already tested PS4, PS3 crossplay, it's pretty cool. It works in quick match and it works in unranked. If we put out PS4 with lobbies, PS3 won't yet have lobbies, so the only crossplay that you would get at that point would be quick match. So we are actually deciding whether or not to delay lobbies until they can both get them at the same time. But I want everybody to know this, because if we make that decision, then everybody's going to be like, what the hell, you said the thing? But there's a reason why we said the thing. So there's that. Also, I have notes, which probably don't cover most of the things I'm going to talk about. So let me get out my notes. But yeah, since we're up front with everybody, I want everybody to know that, because like one of the important bits is being able to play the people that already own the game on PS3, and we kind of figure we should give you regular unranked for that, because PS3 is not going to have lobbies yet. Also, there will probably not be cross-platform invites. I will explain why this is, because it kind of, yeah. So, all right. There's a way to do invites that they used on PS3 that they encouraged everybody to use. And then there's a different way that you could also have done on PS3 that they didn't really encourage everybody to use and was more difficult and didn't come with its own UI and stuff. They got rid of the easy way on PS4, so you have to do it the hard way. But the thing is, the easy way and the hard way don't talk to each other. So even if we do it, this is why some PS4 games just don't have invites. Like I think somebody said, it was either Exert or DOA doesn't have them. That's why, because now they want you to do it the hard way, so they just said screw it. We may be forced to also say screw it, but we're trying not to. But even if we do it that way, they probably won't be able to invite PS3 players, because that would involve going back to PS3 and doing everything the hard way on PS3, which is already done, so we're probably not going to do that. So in case you were wondering why that is true of other games, that's why. All right, now on to things that aren't the sad bits. No cross-platform invites. It's a sad bit. Yeah, this is well, they're printed really large this week. I don't know. Talk about PS4, PS3. I did that. Yeah, look at that. Okay, the first note for this week is when I put up this beta update, all of your saved entourages will be gone. You will have to resave them because the format of the entourages has changed. However, the happy stuff is why the format of the entourages has changed. So here we go. First of all, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to go to voice settings. And we have all of the voice packs for everything that we said we were going to do are all done. So we have the announcer, male, female. Dazed is drunk because we don't have the ESRB alcohol tag, so we can't say drunk. So he's had too much apple juice from Chrono Trigger or something. And we have Soviet. Do you guys want me to pick female or drunk for now? Everybody wants me to pick drunk. All right, drunk it is. The second thing is you will notice there is a choice down here for using your opponent's voice settings online, which we're probably going to change the text for because that's really long. But it defaults to no. The reason that this is here is because, like I said, all of the voice packs are done. So no means if you pick Anime Peacock and I don't like you, then I don't have to hear your voice pack choices online. If I set this to yes, then I will hear your voice pack choices online. But I'm going to set it to no because I'm not going to be playing anybody online anyway. All right, so we have Dazed Announcer. Let's go up on in here with the up-ons. All right, so here's how voice packs work. I don't guarantee that any of this won't crash, but we're going to try it anyway. So here's how voice packs work. There are two ways to choose voice packs. The first way is if you go to the character and you press start and you're scrolling through your colors, you can scroll up or down, and you will get their name will change color when it's on, and it'll turn off when it's off. Additionally, because I don't want you to have to hold the button down all the time, or to go to the color select all the time when you want an alternate, if you just, so you can normally pick the character by pressing a button. If you hold the button down for like 40 frames, then you get the alternate voice pack and their name changes color and it's all great. Also, if you pick random, every time it picks a character with an alternate voice pack, you have a 25% chance of it giving you the alternate, just because there was no good way to handle that in random. Because I didn't want you to like have to hold it down, but then that only applies to some characters. Anyway, so I'm rambling. So here we go. Alternate voice packs. Also drunk announcer. Parasol, Double, Peacock, Painwheel, and Big Band. Oh, so something else to note that I wrote in my notes. Two things. The first one is alternate voice packs save in your entourage. So if you save, then you go back and load your entourage. They will have the alternate voice packs that you picked, so you don't have to go through and pick your team manually every time if you want to keep them. The other thing to note, I guess I'll pick 3 characters just to do this. So the other thing to note is, I don't know why other games don't do this, but you can totally play one versus the other since you're picking on character select. So you can play Salty Parasol versus regular Parasol, and it works just fine, provided it doesn't crash. Obviously, it works just fine. Oh, I didn't mention it. Dang it, I feel bad now. But I fixed Weatherby's favorite bug of all time, which is when you mash on the entourage save key, it doesn't play them over on top of each other. It cuts itself off. Okay, so you can actually do let's go on purpose. All right, so as far as voice packs go, I'm going to put my headphones on so I make sure that this stuff is actually coming out. So we have, in case you forgot, we have Salty Parasol. Yeah. I'm sure people are going to use these all the time tonight, so I'm just going to go through like what exists. My favorite part about her is that. All right. Yep. All right. So Double. Oh, I have my headphones backwards. That's why. Wait. Or maybe one of the voice channels isn't hooked up. Who knows? Anyway. Hopefully you can hear this on stream. Let me know if he's not coming out. Anyway, so we have, it's not Republican Double, it's Political Double because we don't want to offend any particular political party. Just saying. So yeah. All right, at least you guys can hear it somewhat. All right, and we have Anime Peacock, which I will be perfectly honest, I don't get. But she exists. And we also have my favorite, which I didn't think I was going to like at all, Valley Painwheel. Valley Girl Painwheel.
Cute shoes. Huh. Cute shoes. Hi. Holy shit. Huh. Rawr. I am so
Yeah, she's pretty great. I like her a lot.
like, oh my god.
And we have Sexploitation Big Band. Come on, play it. Wow, he totally just isn't going to choose it. Thank you. All right, he's got Blaximum for that. Oh, that's the same. That's right. Yeah, so I'm doing a terrible job of demonstrating these. I'm sure people will figure out what all they have later on. But all right, so voice packs totally exist and will be in the next beta update because this is the next beta update.
I had too much juice, Serena.
Yep. All right. The next thing that is not gameplay is this right here, CPU Quick Match. was originally a feature that was just going to be PlayStation 4 and Vita exclusive, but we decided to give it to everybody, so we're giving it to everybody. This was asked for by a huge number of people, and I don't know why, because you can play against the CPU in training mode and just set everything to normal, and it works the same way, but, you know, explaining that, screw it. So CPU Quick Match is exactly what it seems like, which is you pick versus, and then you play against the computer, because people want to do that. So you can pick their team now. Look at that.
I apologize in advance.
And then Double is going to shoot me and then do a car. Or tag, that works too. Oh, they're probably on dumb. There we go. All right, now you know it's the computer. So that's there. All right, I think that covers all the non-gameplay things, so let's do the gameplay things. Yoink. Voice packs, choosing voice packs, doing all of that stuff. Oh yeah, all right, here we go. So, general changes include, let's do 2 characters, and I guess I can do Valley Painwheel because she's my favorite of everything. Oh yeah, so it cuts itself off just to do that. All right. So the first one is if you kill and assist in the middle of the round. This was actually suggested by Yaya and Scarmand, and turns out to be how Marvel 2 works, which I didn't realize. Where's health? Health is over here. Let's go to some like no health. And then normal. And snap. And save.
Are we stopping?
And call your assist. Well, that was a useful assist to pick for this. All right. Mid-round assist calls no longer slow the game down mid-round assist deaths no longer slow the game down at all. So they're not going to make you drop your combo. If you kill people, if you kill the point character, it still slows down like normal. But if you kill an assist while you're doing something, it does not, which will probably help a lot. Okay, the other major gameplay thing that I thought was in last week but totally wasn't is we're going to go back to regular health here. And input display list? Sure. Okay. The other important thing is if I put this at 10%, we're going to try to do this. All right. So normally this is a DP, right? That's a DP because I hit forward first. So Skullgirls does the thing where you can do a half circle and it will override your DP. So the half circle no longer needs to include down back. So, oh, that's right. I have to do it like faster than that anyway. Right. So I'm going to get drill even though I hit forward. For hitbox players and people that do sloppy half circles, now you can prevent yourself from getting a DP slightly more easily. That applies to every character and will help a lot. And I thought I had put that in like a week ago, but I didn't. Also, I lied when I said it applies to every character. It only applies to the characters with overlaps, which are Cerebella, Philia, Fortune, and Squiggly. All right. Moving to other characters. One I'm just going to mention and not show you because it's hard to show you. Beowulf picking up the chair is now properly counter hit state. It wasn't before, and it's only like 12 frames long anyway, so whatever. But it should have been, and now it is. All right. Major stuff. Let me make sure I can count. All right. Fortune, Robo Fortune, Fortune, and Robo Fortune. Why not? Okay. So this one was also a bug fix.
Oh, are we stopping? Oh, we're back.
Sorry. So this one was also a bug fix. Diamond Drop and Fuku has 2 command throws. That's yellow, right? I'm not dumb. Yeah, that's yellow. Are no longer physical invincible during the throw part. They're only throw invincible. Yeah, because they only need to be throw invincible, so now they are. Diamond Drop is still throw invincible from frame 1, so you can still use it as a reversal if your opponent is going to throw you, but you don't randomly get to dodge supers with it.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm going to do a different stage because that music is kind of loud.
Another round on me.
Also, I didn't fix those stupid little dots at the bottom of the screen. Man. Okay. Also, I had mentioned that I was going to move Philias and Fukuas and doubles points during crouching hard punch.
Hang on. Hi.
As you can see, her point stays in exactly the same place because I did not do that. Because if I did that, then that is actually a cross-up and kind of
Are
sucks.
we stopping?
Logging off.
So
Whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna not do that.
Hi.
So she actually, yeah. So if I did that, then doing it that way became a cross up and was really, really good. So I didn't actually mess with that at all. I did make the first frame hitbox for Fuku and double slightly smaller behind her because it didn't need to be that big behind her. But other than that, I didn't touch these moves because fixing them actually introduces new problems. So lucky you, Sonic Fox, you keep your stuff. All right, for Fortune and Robo Fortune.
Are we
Fortune and
stopping?
Robo Fortune.
Hold back.
All right,
Stand by
so
mode.
for Fortune, her physical extent box during Feral Edge, I'm gonna do this at 10%.
What happened? Okay, get him.
Whoops. There we go. Her physical extent box, which is the dark blue box during Feral Edge, has been expanded greatly downwards, which should prevent it
Whoa, whoa.
crossing up and missing a whole bunch of the time. So this used to not work,
I'll take a step.
but now it works. Fukua was the one that originated that fix. There you go. Thanks, Stuff. Yeah, all right. So that one turned out to be really easy, and I did it. All right, Robo Fortune. Fixed some graphical glitches with effects on her dashes, which I don't want to demonstrate, also because they're fixed, so it doesn't matter. I fixed this thing having collision that would go through other projectiles, or sorry, allow other projectiles to go through it. And the landmine,
Form the hedge.
this is going to be somewhat difficult to
On head
do, so I'll just do this, and we'll see if it works. Okay, so landmine goes away if you hit her out of it,
Head drone go.
right? Goes away if you hit her out of it. However, it used to check. Yeah, there we go. It used to check whether Robo Fortune was in hit stun before it checked whether or not it had hit you. So if the mine hits you and Robo Fortune is still in hit stun, it will blow up now, which it didn't used to do. So it's slightly more useful as a defensive reactionary thing than it used to be. Yeah. And okay. And that's it. There is one more remaining bug, which is I can demonstrate it for you because it's really easy to do.
Form the hedge.
Let's be Robo Fortune. All right. So if I have 3 things and I put out a mine, the mine counts as one of the heads, which means if I summon another head, it goes away. If I don't have 3 things, when I put out the mine, may as well just like blow them up. All right. If I don't have 3 heads when I put out the mine, then since that was the first head, I can summon 2 more before it will go away. The deal is, the mine's never actually supposed to go away when you summon other heads. It's just supposed to limit how many other heads you can summon. So if you have a mine out, you get 2. If you have 2 mines out, you get 1. If you have 3 mines out, you get 0, or mine probably goes away in that case. That's still not fixed. That is the last thing. No other requests will be heeded or are necessary because I'm done after that. Everything else is the way that it is, so like it or lump it.
What happened?
Ta-da, we're done. And now we can play, and I can eat my dinner. And everybody can use all the amazing alternate voice packs. Please use them because they're great. Valley Pain Wheel is the best thing ever. Thank you, everybody. There will be a tournament, but it won't be for a small while. And Adelheid will win because she says she's better than Wing.
No, I don't. That's a fucking lie.
All right, I'll be right back. Until then, you can watch DJ Azure flail around versus other people. Yes, so after I fixed that Robo Fortune thing, that is the end of gameplay changes, aside from... Oh, I skipped one. I lied. Hey, is everybody ready for the thing I skipped? Check it. I already did it, so it's not like remaining, but check it out. This is the thing I skipped. Doesn't matter who...
Time to operate.
Okay. All right, here's the thing I skipped.
Whoa, whoa. Hang on.
Are you plugged in? You can move around and stuff? Well, plug in. Okay, so Eliza. Snapper works normally. All right, be Sekhmet. Wow, DJ Azure, come on. Backward fireball punch. You have 4 commands to choose from. All right, when you snap Sekhmet, I'll just do it. Okay, when you snap Sekhmet, you always get the wall bounce, no matter what position on the team she is or whether she's a solo or what. Because it costs you a meter and everything else. As a result, your follow-up combo is scaled by 25%, so it does 75% of the damage that it would normally do. But now you have a way to break Sekhmet's armor, even if she's not last. Whoops. See? I should mention that as an assist, this does not happen, so you can still double snap,
The room is
which
spinning.
it was locked out, dude. You play this game, right? Also remember, you can hold left or right when starting training mode to start in a corner. And also when saying play again. So look at that, we're in the corner. Okay, call your assist. Wow, I'm awesome at this. All right, call her again. Come on, me. One more. Yeah. So, like I said, doesn't happen when you're in assist, so you can still double snap just fine. But does happen when you're the point character.
Whoa, whoa. Hang on.
There were a bunch of other things that I could do to make Sekhmet weaker that I didn't do, so be thankful, ye who play Eliza, that you only got this one. All right, now I'm done.